Qatar and the US have imposed major sanctions on Hezbollah's financial network. More details to come. And Qatar's newest lift on restrictions puts school children on the path back to normality. How are we performing when it comes to food waste? Stick around to find out. And finally, it's official. Qatar is getting its first ever Grand Prix in November.
Hi, I'm Farah and you're watching The Roundup. Here are today's top stories.
Qatar and the United States have slapped sanctions on a major Hezbollah financial network of 7 backers in the Gulf region. The move was confirmed by the US Treasury and Doha, though the latter fell short of naming those accused of backing the Lebanese movement. This comes as a part of Doha's cooperation with Washington to punish entities and people involved in terrorist activities. Now, could this be the start of the end of restrictions? Qatar has announced some major updates to COVID-19 precautionary measures over the last 2 days. Among the decisions is the return of 100% capacity for students at schools, as well as an easing of restrictions on mandatory masks in some public spaces. This does not include mosques, schools, hospitals, and university premises, as well as all public indoor areas. While you may be excited to ditch the mask, you can't do that just yet. All of these changes will be effective as of Sunday. Now, in a recently conducted survey by Doha News, we found that 89% of readers believe that Qatar has a pressing food waste issue. Most of Qatar's food waste finds its way to landfills that are rapidly filling up and causing harmful gases to engulf our atmosphere. We spoke to Ecopreneur, activist, and food writer Kim Wyatt to understand why Doha is facing an issue with its organic waste. For the full interview and survey results, head on to dohanews.com. And finally, it's official. Lusail International Circuit will be seeing some world-famous racers hit its tracks in November. That's right, Qatar has been added to the Formula 1 calendar in a 10-year deal starting 2023 and will be hosting its first Grand Prix in a matter of months. Doha has stepped forward to replace races in other countries that were cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
And that was all for today, but for more of our stories, head on to dohanews.co or stay connected on all of our social media.